We are discussing about EMSET 2025, the important models in ellipse we are discussing. I already given one video. How many questions coming from particular topic in Maths A, Maths B, Maths 2A, Maths 2B. I already made one video and we started straight lines also. Straight lines, one more video also I will make it. What type of questions more than what we did in the previous classes. And the type of questions for competitive exams like BITSAT, MSET, JEE Mains, it will be useful for not only for MSET but also other competitive exams like VIT, BITSAT, NDA, SSC. Nowadays, you can school assistant mathematics. For that also, it will be helpful. Okay, dear students, let us have a discussion. The questions from ellipse. An ellipse with foci minus 1 comma 1 and 1 comma 1 passes through the point 0 comma 0. Then its equation is. Okay, dear students, someone is making. Yeah, Bigna, thank you for joining in the session. An ellipse with foci, saying if a rough diagram we have to draw according to the question, this is the ellipse equation. Foci, yes, 1 comma 1 and s dash is minus 1 comma 1 and passing through 0 comma 0. Somewhere else you can take passing through. Are you getting all of you? Okay. Passing through origin. Somewhere else you can take it. Passing through the origin means somewhere else. You can take here p of 0 comma 0. Join these two. We know one important property in ellipse. SP plus focal distances. Sum of the focal distances is equal to 2a. SP plus s dash p equal to 2a. So from here to here distance is equal to root 2. From here to here distance is also root 2, which is equal to 2a. So 2 root 2 is equal to 2a. 2 get cancelled. A equal to root 2. We got it, a value, dear students. And one more information from the figure. If you draw the figure, you will get it ideas to solve the problems. So yes dash, distance between foci is 2ae. So according to the values of s and s dash, you can get it as 1 minus 1 whole square means 2 square is 4 plus 1 minus 1 is 0, which is equal to 2ae. So now root 4 means what? 2. 2 equal to 2ae. So ae is equal to 1. Okay, dear students. Whenever you know the value of a and ae, link between these two is, okay, dear students, b square equal to a square into 1 minus e square. Can we write like this? B square equal to a square minus ae whole square. A square means root 2 whole square is 2 minus ae value is 1. 1 square is 1. So 2 minus 1. So b square value is 1 and a square, whenever a is root 2, a square value is 2. So a square value 2, b square value is 1. And center, in midpoint, center C equal to, here better to write, center C equal to midpoint of SS dash. Midpoint of SS dash. So minus 1 plus 1 by 2, comma 1 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to center. 0 comma 1, this is H comma K. Whenever you know the center of the ellipse and A and B values, x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square is equal to 1. So h value 0, k value. So x square, a square value is 2 plus y minus 1 whole square by b square value is 1 equal to 1. Now we are going to simplify. X square plus 2 into y minus 1 whole square is equal to 2. X square plus 2 into y square minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 2. X square plus 2y square minus 4y plus 2 equal to 2. Both sides 2 get cancelled. You will get the equation x square plus 2y square minus 0. This is the way you are getting X square plus 2y square minus 4y. It is there in the fourth option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question here. Given two fixed points, whenever in the question, fixed points in the sense foci, that means ellipse foci. This is the ellipse equation. The fixed point I am taking as A and B according to the question. AB distance is given. AB is equal to 6. Indirectly, SS dash equal to 6. 2AE equal to 6. AE equal to 3. Okay, dear students. Next, PA plus PB. PA plus PB is equal to 8. That means SP plus S dash P, focal distances. So it is equal to 2A now. A is equal to 4. A and AE is there. B square value we can calculate. B square equal to A square minus 1 minus A square 1 minus E square. A square minus AE whole square. So A square means 16 minus 3 square is 9. So it will be 7. So B square value is 7, dear students. So A value is 4 means A square value is 16. And they are saying that standard equation, the form of equation of the locus of P. Standard equation, even in the options also, if we observe that the required equation of ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. X square by 16 plus y square by 7 equal to 1, which is a required equation. It is there in the second option. We will move to another question, dear students. I hope everyone understand. We will move to another one. Okay, I will move to another set of questions. The locus of point of intersection the lines px by a minus y by b plus t equal to 0 and x by a plus ty by b minus 1 equal to 0 is t is a parameter. First option parabola, second option circle, third option ellipse, fourth option hyperbola. The next question, the equation of ellipse, the equation of circle passing through the foci of the ellipse x square by 16 plus y square by 9 equal to 1 and having the center at 0 comma 3 is x square plus y square minus 6y minus 7 equal to 0, x square plus y square minus 6y plus 7 equal to 0, x square plus y square minus 6y minus 5 equal to 0, x square plus y square minus 6y plus 5 equal to 0. One of the question, we will do it here, dear students. The equation of ellipse whose foci are plus or minus 2 comma 0 and eccentricity e equal to 1 by 2 is, we need to check the options, dear students. X square by 12 plus y square by 16 equal to 1, x square by 16 plus y square by 12 equal to 1, x square by 16 plus y square by 8 equal to 1, x square by 8 plus y square by 14 equal to 1. We need to check the options for this question. Yeah, the question, the locus of a point of intersection of the lines. So whatever the given lines are there, tx by a minus y by b equal to minus t, squaring on both sides. Here also x by a plus ty by b equal to minus 1, squaring on both sides. A minus b whole square expansion, t square x square by a square plus y square by b square minus 2tx by a into y by b equal to t square, x square by a square plus t square y square by b square plus 2txy by ab is equal to 1. Adding equation 1 and 2. So 1 plus 2 implies from these two x square by a square take out common, remaining is t square plus 1 plus adding these two y square by b square, if you take out common t square plus 1, these two. And if you add, these two will be cancelled only now, whenever we are adding. So which is equal to t square plus 1. So t square plus 1 take out common, t square plus 1 into x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to t square plus 1. These two also will be cancelled. The required equation of locus is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. It represents an ellipse, an equation of ellipse, dear students. I hope you understand. Anyway, come to here, this session. Foci is plus or minus 2 comma 0 and eccentricity is 1 comma 2. Suppose for the first question, if you take option verification, here you have to do that. For the first option, I am verifying here. Eccentricity I am verifying. Anyway, A is less than b case. So root over b square minus 16 minus 12 by 16, which is equal to 4 by 16. So 1 by 2 we are getting now. But whether the foci is here, whenever A is less than b, you remember, dear students, the foci coordinate should be 0 comma plus or minus b. But in our options, plus or minus 2 comma 0. So first option is not correct. Go to the second option. E is equal to a square minus b square. 16 minus 12 by 16, which is equal to 1 by 2 will come. Eccentricity coincidental. Next, E value over A is equal to 4 and B is equal to root 12 means 2 root 3. So A is greater than B, no, clearly. A is greater than B. So foci coordinates are plus or minus AE comma 0 will come. Plus or minus 4 comma 1 by 2 comma 0. So 2 get cancelled. Plus or minus 2 comma 0. It is there now. So second option is right option for the question. Now we will go to another one here. The equation of circle passing through the foci with ellipse. So here the figure we can draw that. Center is dash. The equation of circle passing through the foci, that means the figure will be like this, dear students. Okay? So that means the radius is distance between center and focus. One of the foci, CS. So center R is equal to. So according to the question, x square by 16 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. Clearly A is greater than B. Eccentricity E is equal to root over 16 minus 9 by 16, root 7 divided by 4. So foci S of plus or minus AE comma 0, it leads plus or minus 4 root 7 by 4 comma 0. These two will be cancelled. So S is plus or minus root 7 comma 0. Among that root 7 comma 0 will be here. And center, it is given now 0 comma 3. Center of this ellipse is what? Center is given as this one, radius, not for this ellipse. Radius is here, center is given 0 comma 3. So r equal to cs, root over 0 minus 7 whole square is 7, plus 3 minus 0 whole square is 9, root 16 which is equal to 4. Most of the students, they will forget to take center as 0 comma 0. 0 comma 0 is center of given equation of ellipse, but they are asking to find having the center of the circle is 0 comma 3. So center you can take as compulsory 0 comma 3. R value 4, center h comma k. You know the equation of circle, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. H value 0, k value 3. X minus 0 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square equal to r square value is 4 square. So now x square plus y square minus 6y plus 9 equal to 16. So x square plus y square minus 6y minus 7 equal to 0. It is there in the first option, dear students. I hope everyone understand. Those who are watching, you can share to your friends also. Why? Because these type of questions will help not only for MCET but also BITSAT, VIT, and those who are preparing for SSC and all. Yeah, someone made comment, just I did not see. Sidhu Creations, hi sir, new subscriber. Yeah, thank you for your support, dear student Sidhu. Please like and share our channel. Yeah, sorry for that comment. Thank you. Instead of that, I made. Yeah, you can share to your friends also. Ask them to subscribe our channel, and regularly I will give that MCET guidance in my free time. So you can utilize. But timings I cannot sure. Whenever I will be free, that time I will maximum sometimes 9:30 to 10:30, 11 also. I will take the live class. I am not doing this for profitable. This is just whenever I will be free, it will be useful for, especially my aim is my teaching will reach to village area students. Why? Because they are not having any that tuition points or academics. For them, they can utilize what I am giving the service. I hope you understand. Yeah, the next question. The latest rectum subtends a rectangle at the center of the ellipse, then its eccentricity. So first option, 2 sine 18 degrees, 2 cos 18 degrees, 2 sine 54 degrees, 2 cos 54 degrees. The next question, the eccentricity of the conic represented by root of x plus 2 whole square plus y square plus root of x minus 2 whole square plus y square is equal to 8 is. Yeah, next question here I am writing. A circle is inscribed is described with minor axis of the ellipse as diameter if the foci lies on the circle, then the eccentricity of ellipse is. So options 1 by root 3, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 7, 1 by root 5. So these are the options, dear students. So all good questions, conceptual based questions I am giving. The latest rectum subtends a right angle at the center of the ellipse. According to the question, surely you should draw the figure, then only you will get the idea. This is the ellipse equation. Center, foci, S and S dash. The latest rectum subtend a right angle at the center. That means latest rectum L dash so it is right angle now. Whenever it is right angle, from here to here it is absolutely 45 degrees. Am I right? SL is half of the latest rectum length. So B square by A. CS, distance between center and foci, AE. So from triangle CSL, tan 45 degrees is equal to tan definition opposite by adjacent side. SL divided by CS. Tan 45 is 1. SL by CS, that is equal to CS is equal to SL. What is CS? AE is equal to B squared by A. So that implies that A square E is equal to B square. That implies A square E equal to A square into 1 minus E square. We know that A square get cancelled. 1 minus E square, bring this sign. You will get a quadratic equation. E square plus E minus 1 equal to 0. Find the factors for this. E is equal to minus B plus or minus A value 1, B value 1, C value minus 1. Minus 1 plus or minus means eccentricity here less than 1 greater than 0, so only plus you can take it. Root over B square means 1 minus 4AC means 1 plus 4 by 2, which is equal to E equal to root 5 minus 1 by 2. But eccentricity in terms of sin 18 cos 54 sin 54 cos 18 is given. We know that value of root 5 minus 1 by 4 is there, no? That is for sin 18. So what we can write is multiplying and dividing by 2, root 5 minus 1 divided by 4. The value cannot be changed, but this bracket value is equal to what? Sin 18, no? So it is equal to 2 sin 18. So therefore eccentricity E equal to 2 sine 18 degrees. It is there in the first option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question here. The eccentricity of the conic represented by root of x plus 2 whole square plus y square plus root of x minus 2 whole square plus y square is equal to 8. It is in the form of sp plus s dash p equal to 2a. Am I clear? So what is that s? Here s indicates minus 2 comma 0, y minus 0 whole square, x minus 2 whole square, we can write it. And s dash equal to 2 comma 0 and 2a equal to 8, a equal to 4. Yes, s dash is there, indirectly ss dash equal to 2a only, no? So 2 minus of minus 2 whole square, 4 square plus 0 equal to 2ae. So 4 equal to 2ae, ae equal to 2. So whenever ae and a value we know, from this b square equal to a square minus ae whole square. So 16 minus a whole square is 4. So 12 will come b square value. So they are asking to find eccentricity now. So eccentricity a value 4, a square is 16 means a is absolutely greater than b. So eccentricity E equal to a square minus b square by a square root over 16 minus 12 by 16 root of 4 by 16 which is equal to root of 1 by 4 which is equal to 1 by 2. I did not give an options here. The option eccentricity E is 1 by 2. Okay, the students will move to another question here. In this question, a circle is described with minor axis of the ellipse as a diameter. So the figure we can draw like this. This is the ellipse equation. This is the ellipse equation. Center and foci. So what they are asking is, they are asking to find the eccentricity of the ellipse. Then focus lies on that. See, this is the circle equation, sorry. Just a rough figure I am drawing. So center is obviously 0, 0 only. No? CS and CB, this is B dash. From ellipse equation is not given 1 minute, dear students. We'll see that ellipse equation. Yeah, standard equation only we can consider. Ellipse equation not given means equation. We can take ellipse as x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. CS value is what? A. CB is equal to what? B only, no? Since it is a circle equation, CS is equal to CB. Why? Because both are radius. AE is equal to B. Squaring on both sides. A square E square is equal to B square. You know the value of B square from here. A square into A square E square equal to A square into 1 minus E square. A square get cancelled, minus E square bring this side. 2E square equal to 1. E square equal to 1 by 2. E is equal to 1 by root 2. So therefore the eccentricity of ellipse is 1 by root 2. I hope you understand it, students. We'll move to another question. Thank you. Yeah, the next question. The eccentricity of the ellipse which meets the straight line x by 7 plus y by 2 equal to 1 on the axis of x, and the straight line x by 3 minus y by 5 equal to 1 on the axis of y, and whose axis lies along the axis of coordinate axis is 2 root 6 by 7, 3 root 2 by 7, root 6 by 7 does not exist. Next question. The center of the ellipse. The center of the ellipse. X plus y minus 2 whole squared by 9 plus x minus y whole squared by 16 equal to 1 is 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 0, 1. And the next question also here. C is the center of ellipse x squared by 25 plus y squared by 16 equal to 1, and S is one of the focus then the ratio of CS to semi-major axis is options 4:5, 2:3, 3:5, 2:5. So these are the options, dear students. Yeah, here also I'll write one more question to complete this session. If x equal to 2 into cos t minus sin t and y equal to 3 into cos t plus sin t represents a conic, then its foci are plus or minus root 10, 0, plus or minus root 13, 0, 0, plus or minus root 13, 0 comma plus or minus root 10. So these are the questions for this session, dear students. So how to calculate the question, first question here. The eccentricity of the ellipse which meets the straight line x by 7 plus y by 2 equal to 1. So first what we have to do is x by 7 plus y by 2 equal to 1 meets x axis. Then y equal to 0, you know. So y 0 means x equal to 7. So the point will become 7 comma 0. Similarly, x by 3 minus y by 5 equal to 1 meets y axis. Then x equal to 0, that implies y equal to minus 5. Okay. So the point B is 0 comma minus 5. So ultimately the required equation of ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Passing through a of 7 comma 0, that implies 49 by a square equal to 1, that implies a square equal to 49. Passing through b of 0 comma minus 5, 25 by b square equal to 1, that implies b square equal to 25. By observing clearly a is greater than b. Whenever a is greater than b, we can find out the eccentricity only, know. So e equal to root over a square minus b square by a square. So root of 49 minus 25 divided by 49. So root 24 by 7. Root 24 we can write it as 4 times of 6. By 7, 4 bring outside 2 root 6 by 7 is eccentricity. It is there in the first option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move to another question here. If x and y in terms of parametric equations are given, they are asking to find its bouquet. So, from first equation, x by 2 equal to cos t minus sin t. From second equation, y by 3 equal to cos t plus sin t. Squaring on both sides. After that we can add both. So x square by 4 is equal to 1 minus sin 2t plus y square by 9 equal to 1 plus sin 2t. So we are adding both equations now. So what will come? X square by 4 plus y square by 9 equal to 2 will come. Minus sin 2t plus sin 2t get cancelled. 2 also bring out sin this side. So x square by 8 plus y square by 18 equal to 1. So clearly a is less than b. Whenever a is less than b, foci coordinates are 0 plus or minus b will come. So eccentricity will calculate from here. E is equal to 18 minus 8 by 18. So root 10 divided by 18. That also root of 5 by 9. 2 5s 2 9s. Root 5 by 3 will come. So eccentricity. B value. B square equal to 18 now. B is equal to root 18. 3 root 2 will come, b value. So foci 0 comma plus or minus 3 root 2 into root 5 divided by 3. 3 get cancelled. 0 comma plus or minus root 10. So 0 comma plus or minus root 10, it is there in the fourth option, dear students. This is the way you can do it. Now come to this type of question. The center of the ellipse. Whenever the equation of ellipse in this form, you can treat as these two equations as solving equations of these two, you will get the center. Indirectly, these are the axes, major axis and minor axis. x plus y plus minus 2 equal to 0, x minus y equal to 0. If you add both equations, 2x minus 2 equal to 0, x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1, substitute in x minus y equal to 0, 1 minus y equal to 0, 1 is equal to y. Therefore, center x comma y equal to 1 comma 1. It is there in the second option, dear students. Now come to, in this session, this is the last question, dear students. C is the center of the ellipse, x squared by 25 plus y squared by 16 equal to 1. And S is one of the foci. Clearly A is greater than B now in this case. So A is greater than B means the figure will come like this. Center, focus and foci, plural word. And the ratio of CS and semi-major axis. Semi-major axis means what? CA. CS is to CA. What is CS? Distance from focus to the center is AE. Is to CA means A. A get cancelled. E is to 1. That means what? E by 1. E by 1 means indirectly they are asking to find eccentricity only, no? So when A is greater than B, eccentricity root over 25 minus 16, A square minus B square by A square. So root 9 divided by 25, so 3 by 5. So E means 3 by 5, that is equal to 3 is to 5 also we can write it. So eccentricity E is equal to 3 is to 5. I hope everyone understands this, students. I am going to end the session with this. Those who are watching first time our channel, like before, Sidhu Creations is there. So thank you, Sidhu, you joined in our session. Please do subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you all. Signing off, Maths with Panindra. Jai Hind. We'll meet with tomorrow with another concept in the preparation 2025 ellipse. Thank you all. Tomorrow we'll meet evening 6:30 to 7.